Hello again, I'm my fellow YouTubers. It's still Wednesday, January 8th, and I wanted to put my take. I didn't think about it when I just kicked out that video a little bit ago on what the Prepper Princess had to say, but she's got that video like most of you have seen, government shut down, and I watched her other one, Could There Be Another Great Depression, and that wouldn't be that hard. We're probably already in one and mostly don't know it because they're hiding it with subsidies. You know, not everything get all jacked up yet, but everybody here that's seen enough of my videos know that I believe they are toasting, well, I don't believe, it's a fact, they're toasting the planet with the geoengineering, i.e. the chemtrailing. Obvious, and if you do know, the oceans are dead, the trees are dead and dying, the plankton's pretty much at least 50% gone, so thus there goes the seafood, and without the oceans, we're in deep shit. Without the plankton, without the trees for the oxygen, we're in deep shit. And they're not just dying massively because of the forest fires, but also because of the geoengineering. And you know, all that, just like I said before, I believe that's part of Trump's tariffs, if not the major part. You know, that they know what's coming, so they need to try to keep all our goods here at home, especially food. Of course, it also goes along with materials. And I had a comment when I brought this up before. No, we got plenty of food to feed us here in the U.S. Well, the U.S. population is 325 million. Whatever crops we got, whatever cattle, you know, cows, sheep, goats, and throwing chickens and hens and all that, how long, what's existing, how long is that going to feed 325 million people? And you got to figure growth rates, rebirth rates for the animals, and growth rates, you know, year by year for the crops. You know, that's just not going to go that far. I agree with what she said, no martial law, but if they go ahead and do this, then you're going to see pillaging, of course. And yes, they will need to start a war to go along with all this, so they'll go out there and pick on some other country again and get some shit started, get the war machine going, the propaganda, get most of the Americans behind them to support them, and, you know, get their arms sales going and all that good stuff. And, of course, we cannot forget 7 years of Fukushima toasting the oceans or whatever else, you know, with the radiation floating around the planet. And another big thing is if you get a depression going, that's going to hyperinflate the prices. Therefore, people are already pouring off. Like she says, we know most of us live week to week, basically. You know, I got money stashed I won't touch. You know, it's got to be a big time emergency. But if they go and get a depression going, jack up prices so people could hardly buy shit, then you just not so artificially created a rationing program. Think about how well that would work. Shit's so expensive, you can't go buy all what you used to, whether you're EBT or not. Whether you're EBT or not, you just can't go buy the shit you used to be able to buy. So therefore, they just created rationing. Anyway, there's my food for thought. So again, bye.